hello everyone. Today we have a slightly different style of video. Today me and another friend forced a third friend to finally watch Hazbin. Jewel, would you like to introduce yourself?
I am the different video.
Okay. Okay, so we just went through season 1, only season 1 so far. So,
Your antivirus expired.
shut up! I don't care. Sadly, our other friend cannot be here because they had to leave. It is currently 1:34 a.m. But I wanted to get your raw thoughts now that you've just watched the entirety of Hazbin Hotel Season 1. Give us a brief synopsis. What's your, general ideas right now?
My general ideas?
Yes.
Not my favorite.
Alright.
I think Alistair, that's the deer guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a piece of shit.
Okay.
Alistair fans, don't come at me.
Don't worry, we don't have too many of those here, I don't think.
That's pretty good. That's good.
We have a lot of pilot Alistair fans, which she's yet to see the pilot, but I promise you he's better in that. Okay.
I'll have to take your word for it.
Yes, now I want to ask you, what did you think of Angel's depiction with his essay and all that?
Oh, that was fucking terrible. That was actually fucking I felt like my eyeballs were being raped in that moment.
Oh heavens. Okay, yes. Did you think that there was anything tasteful about it?
No.
Okay. And I have to ask, what did you think of Charlie as a main character?
In regards to what? I feel like she's just a general main character, man.
Okay.
That's just the generalized type of that's when it's a show like that, that's the main character. I am so not surprised.
She kind of does fall into that kind of trope of was it like Disney princesses?
Yeah, 100%.
She's just naive and don't worry, she doesn't follow that as much in season 2, but it's worse. She follows more of a Twitter ranter, we'll say. That's my foreshadowing.
That's worse. It's worse.
Okay. We got the soft launch of the V's in season 1. Do you have any idea, any thoughts on the three of them? First off, Valentino.
Valentino?
The moth guy.
Well, he's a piece of shit.
Okay. Velvet?
Which one?
She was the little doll girl.
Oh, yeah. Just mind her much.
Okay. And Vox.
Vox? I guess he's chill.
Okay. Guys, she thinks she's just chill, okay. Alright, and
I am not, I'm not an avid, what do you call it? I don't know what you call it. I feel like I just watched, 3 episodes.
Yeah, that's
fair.
So
I feel like I don't have a good idea of, who these characters are still.
And sadly, for a while, that was just how it was that was supposed to be your look at the characters, and you were just supposed to be satisfied with that.
It's so surface level to me.
Would you believe me if I told you, Vivzy, they thought that was all they were gonna get of the show, so that was her plan for if the show never got renewed for a second season, that would be the entirety of what you got of everything.
That was her all?
Yes. That would have, if season 2 was not greenlit, that would have been everything. Because Adam, she planned for him to not die, but because the worry about, we're not gonna get another season, she was yeah, let's just have him die here.
Why not pitch 2 shows? Not 2 shows, but pitch 2 versions. Whichever one is, tests out as better, it's the one that she chooses.
Yeah, you would think that would make more sense.
I don't know much about showbiz, but
it seems more an obvious.
Yeah. That's just me personally, I don't know.
I know, we're not professionals like her. We're not university graduates.
Oh,
would you believe me if I said she graduated university for animation?
For animation?
Yes.
Did she graduate, did she have any expertise in writing?
No. No, not at all. Maybe she did a bit of writing courses, I'm not 1000%, but her major was animation. And if you see her animation on YouTube, they're fluid, they're fine. Mm-hmm. They're a bit over, indulgent in details, but, whatever. If she animated it and she finished it, it's fine. But it wasn't writing. That's for sure. Did you
I could
think
tell.
Adam was one of the better characters?
I do. I do think he was one of the better ones. I think it's because, and our friend from earlier, for the people watching or listening, I don't know, they kind of put it in a good way. He's unapologetically himself. Like, he just is.
He is what he is.
Yeah. And he's supposed to be goofy and vulgar. Like, that's his character. You know? So I do think it's depicted well, and one of the things that I do have a big problem with the show is how it tries to be vulgar in every kind of way, but for him it fits. For him, I allow it. Because it works.
Yeah.
Everyone else, I swear, like, in the first song, you know, and it's gonna be a fucking happy day. I was like, what? Stop. Just, you don't have to add that. Like,
no, not at all.
One thing that bugged me.
Like, even at the end, like, you pointed out how they're all singing, like, the finale, they're hyping up the hotel's gonna come back, and they're like, it's gonna be a fucking happy. What are we doing here?
Let's not.
Let's rewrite the song.
Yeah.
In general, did you think that the songs were like plot-wise, did you think they conveyed enough for a musical?
Some of them were kind of like bland. Or like, I don't know if bland's the right word, but it doesn't give much more information than what has already been told.
Like, whatever it takes.
Yeah.
That was the song that just sort of reestablished the fact that Carmilla will protect her daughters and that Vaggie will do whatever it takes to make Charlie happy.
Yeah.
Which we already knew that pretty clearly.
Yeah. Or even like the Loser song. I felt like there's nothing really being told here, per se. It's just, they're reinstating who the
Angel Dust,
who he is, and who the cat is.
Husk.
Yeah.
Like, he had just specified before the song, like, I used to be a gambling addict once, and then he compares that to Angel Dust and is like, oh, you got violated? Well, I gambled my money away, so, you know, we're both losers, baby.
Yeah, so, like, that part, like, in the song, again, it didn't say anything new that I didn't already know, and or it doesn't give, like, more information or more backstory. Mm-hmm. It just kind of is, which is fine, but, like, you can't have every song be like that. I think there were a few that actually gave some good input, I guess.
Insight?
Yeah.
Okay, how do you feel about the fact that that song is a soft launch for Husker Dust? The ship of Husk and Angel Dust being in love.
I mean, I think that in itself is very questionable. Mm-hmm. I actually don't really like it at all. It enforces the idea that if you harass someone enough, they're going to cave.
Yeah. And my brother and I, when we watched it, like, we both very much were under the impression, like, it felt like Husk and Angel had, like, a father-son dynamic, or sort of like a found family father. Even though Angel harasses him, like, Husk's whole thing is, like, he's kind of being, like, a therapist for him.
Yeah.
And this is an issue, I feel like there's a lot of interracial couples in the show, and a pretty big issue that you'll notice if you ever do, God forbid you tune into Helava or
oh fuck no
anything like
no offense, but no.
God forbid you ever do, you'll notice a lot of the interracial couples have this issue of, like, the white person in the relationship is, like, the damsel in distress, and the person of color has to be their therapist, their parent has to save them from something, or, like, generally has to be, like, a caretaker for the white damsel.
I've never heard of such a like, cause she's bi, right?
Yes, and she's Latina.
The writer?
Yes, Vivzy.
Yeah. I've never heard of such a minority, blatantly walking straight into stereotypes, adding that straight into her show. Everything has a stereotype connected to it.
Mm-hmm. Like, of course, their twink gay man has to be harassing all the men for sex, right? And, again, I know I said this a million times when we were watching the show, I so strongly advocate for Angel should have been a girl. Like,
Mhm.
you agree, bro, he has, like, the chest for it.
Yeah, like, it's definitely, like, a very feminine character.
Mm-hmm.
Like, looking character.
And that's not to say, like, a guy can't look feminine, but, like, it's the writing, it's the struggle, it's everything.
Yeah.
It's all, like, calculated. And, like, his torture is just there so that you can, like, find it hot. You can be like, oh, ooh, the twinkle, oh, yeah, you know?
Which is just... It's just fucking weird.
Oh, yes. Tell the audience who you thought was the best character.
That sounded so freaking, like, backhanded.
I'm sorry.
I felt like, for me, I think the best character, if there had to be one,
Yeah.
is...
Vox.
No, Tusk. I liked him because I felt like he was very he's just very chill. He's just there. He's just existing, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, like, and I don't really think he's done anything too problematic yet. So
No, the worst is maybe like the Loser Baby song with like kind of being dismissive of the fact that Angel is getting violated by several men on the daily.
my question is, like, does he know?
Yes. Does he know? He knows, and like I wish that someone else wrote his like therapy session for Angel there, because like having him be like, you're a loser, you're washed up, you're a power bomb at rock bottom. It's like there's definitely a better way you could have approached that. Again, I'm sad that this is the representation that some people have to cling to, because this is what they feel like their struggle is most shown in. It's so distasteful.
Yeah. I think I think, you know, could it also maybe be like he's trying to tell Angel Dust, like, don't sweat it, we're all losers here?
Yeah, I think it's
Like, trying to, like, be more, what do you call it?
like relatable, I guess.
Yeah.
I think that is what they were going for. It's just
It was distasteful.
Yeah.
You know? Like, it wasn't
because
what they hoped it would be like.
that could have definitely gone a lot better. They could have had him still acknowledge that, hey, getting violated is objectively worse than, like, gambling. Because gambling, that's like an addiction that you can, I guess once you're in the addiction, it's bad, but, like, you can sort of quit it easier. It's not like your body is being objectified and taken advantage of. You are being exploited by certain things psychologically, I guess. It's a whole thing, but I think being violated is objectively worse. I don't think that's a hot take to
Yeah,
have.
of course.
What did you think of the Vaggie is an angel reveal?
I thought it was brushed over too fast.
Yeah.
It was kind of revealed. It was like,
What? You killed thousands of my people? It's okay.
it's okay, girl. I love you still. I was just like, you're just gonna let that slide immediately? I mean, okay, personally, I would have rather have, like, maybe an episode or two where, like, she was very unsure on what to do,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like, Charlie. I think it should have been, like, she was very unsure on, like, how she should take this. Because it is very, like, I mean, she did have, like, a very brief moment of, like, huh, she could be lying about other things too, you know, as well as this, right? But it was too short.
Yeah, she talks with Rosie, and then she's like, oh my god, did I really think that? Oh my god, I'm terrible. And that was it.
Yeah, that was it. It was like a minute long scene. I was like, okay, that's
it. There's your...
That's a resolve?
I know. I don't know. I just think that should have been a bigger deal, because apparently she was one of the top exorcists. Like, she killed some of the most.
Yeah.
If she is one of the top exorcists, Charlie should be considering, like, I don't know if I can trust you not to hurt the people in the hotel. And, like, Vaggie kind of has to prove that. And that's why Out for Love, right? I wish that song was more impactful. Again, I'm gonna have a whole video where I talk about, like, how the soundtrack conveys something different, but Out for Love, that implies that before Vaggie was fighting out of hate, like, she was killing people or trying to, like, hurt them because she was still hateful of sinners. And then that song's like, oh, you should love them and you shouldn't hurt them. There's a Steven Universe song that's called like Do It For Him or Do It For Her or something. And it's all about how like when you're in battle, you're in war, think about the ones you love and that you want to come back to them. So you have to fight with your love. And it's really beautiful, but then in this one it kind of means nothing because Vaggie, when she's in the show, she's always been fighting for Charlie. That's all her character is I love Charlie, let's do this for Charlie, let's make the hotel for Charlie.
Yeah.
Nothing about herself.
No, she's very much revolved around Charlie. So,
which is how a relationship should be.
Oh, of course, you should be, like, dependent on people. Notice the sarcasm, folks, who know sarcasm.
What did you think of Lucifer's depiction? Lucifer, the devil, from the Bible.
I think he was a little goofy. Like, he himself was a little goofy.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was, like, I feel how I do with Adam, with him. Like, not that they're similar characters.
But similar in that they are playing the character they're meant to be.
Yeah. And I don't think he's a bad character, but he's not my favorite character.
Unfortunately, I will say in season 2, they kind of flanderize his goofiness. Like, they kind of take it from him being like a bit of a silly dad to making him kind of act like a dumb kid that's like on the playground and trying to be like...
So, yeah, that I don't like.
I'm gonna try to not spoil as much as I can. I know you don't care about spoilers that much.
Not
but,
really.
Yeah. I know it's not the most investing show, but yeah,
it's investing to talk about. That's the thing. That's the reason why, like, I participated. Because, like, if I were to watch this alone, I'd turn it off. Like, yeah. No doubt about that. I would turn it off. But, like, it's nice to watch with someone else because it's something, it's just something to laugh at,
Yeah.
For a bit.
Yeah. Wait, but you know what we have to talk about? God dang scene where Angel is like, you know how much I'm worth? How much people would kill to have Angel just come on to them?
Oh.
But we gotta mention that.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that, like, Husk, if he was a girl, the scene would not pass.
And, like, it would just be so fucking, like, people would hate it. But the fact that it's a guy, it's all of a sudden acceptable.
Exactly.
And, like, oh, let's ship it. Like, what the hell?
Like, oh, Angel's just misunderstood. And I think a big thing, too, is the fact that Husk is a more masculine-presenting man, and this is, like, a feminine-presenting man. And it's like, oh, it's a femboy, everyone would love it. Oh, if you're not gonna play, pass the controller. And it's like, that's not how it works, man.
Yeah.
Like, if Husk doesn't want it, he doesn't want it.
No. He very clearly does not. I don't think it could be more clear. He's not into that.
Exactly.
And then, I remember you mentioned that later on into the show, the writer ends up entertaining it for fan service.
Slow burn. Everything in the show is fan service. There's even a scene in season 2, when we get there, where they, like, have, like, a scene where a character will deny the fact that Alistair has a tail. So unnecessary, but they talk about how Alistair doesn't have a tail. Because he's a deer, and everyone used to draw a fan art of him with a tail.
So, she added that in.
But don't worry, we can't kiss everyone's boo-boos, but we can talk about Alistair's tail.
Is she trying to do that to, like, be like, hey guys, you're wrong about your theories?
I don't know. I feel like it's just there to be like, guys, we see what you're drawing, and we want to acknowledge you in some way. They have a whole fan service thing in Hell of a Boss, too. Where, like, Stolas, you know that prince I told you about, the one that our words blitz? He's, like, the prince, and he's like, oh, I want you to top me. That kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
There's this whole scene where, like, he falls from grace, and he, like, beats up on this Elsa, or this is Elsa-type character, like an ice bird, who's, like, really annoying, and he's like, oh, Stolas, I'm better, and you fell from your throne. And then, like, there's this whole scene where Stolas is like, oh my god, I can't believe it, I lost my throne. And then Drolfus, he's like, oh, bet you feel like it, don't you? And then Stolas, like, instead of being, like, defeated and sad over everything, he just starts, like, beating up Androlphus. And it, like, makes no sense, because, like, that's what a fan would want him to do, like, punch him. Like, Vivsy thinks in the perspective of a fan so often.
Yeah, it's almost like I'm watching, like, a fan fiction.
Yes! You've caught on, my friend.
But, like, it's not a fan fiction. It's
Yeah.
her writing.
It's her actual show.
Yeah, it's her show. Interesting.
Can you believe the fact she's getting a third show? She's getting Zoophobia. And hold on, everyone, we're gonna get a live reaction here to the pedophile character. Alright. Show me pedophile. This is her hot woman pedo character.
What the fuck?
This is how she's supposed to look, her like attractive body and face, because you know the pedo has to be attractive enough. Here's her doing like a sexy crazy yandere pose.
That's fuck.
Here's her character reference where they write really gets something, loves being boobs? I don't know. Loves creeping on kids. Narcissistic, perverted, very booby? Man, what is busy writing, bro? Yeah, this is my woman character. She's very booby.
You write that for Angel Dust too?
Do you know how many people would kill to have Angel Dust boobs on them? Oh, season 3, we're gonna be getting introduced to his family, so we're probably gonna get to see his father beat him up too, and his brother beat him up. So that's fun.
Really cool.
Epic the Musical?
Whoa.
Soft launching that too.
Have not seen that.
You will, my friend. So I'm gonna get my charger because I can see my batteries going down. Like gravity, you're my home. I can't wait for you to see the build-up before Hear My Hope, and you'll see why it's extraordinarily disappointing.
For context, I have not seen
season 2.
Season 2.
The Vox season.
I have not seen season 2 yet, but
you have seen the first 12 minutes of the first episode and Hear My Hope.
Yes.
So the beginning and the end.
The beginning and the end, I have seen.
I'm so excited for you to see Vox, man. Guys, in case you couldn't pick up on it, Vox is my favorite.
By far, I believe the worst characters in the show that I can think of off the top of my head right now, Angel Dust and Alistair.
Angel Dust and Alistair, which are ironically fan favorites. In the general populace of Hazbin Hotel, people love Angel Dust and they love Alistair.
Why do they love Angel Dust?
Because they're like, oh, he's a cute, soft boy and he gets abused and we love him and we're so sad for him.
Like the Taylor Swift video?
The Taylor Swift video?
Small girl!
He is small boy and Husk gets to be large boy! Oh, this is awesome.
Okay, yeah, fucking... Okay, I will say this,
Oh,
though.
also Valentino.
Valentino, yeah, he sucks too. I will say this too. One redeeming factor about Alistair, he has a really cool voice.
Yes. Bro, you have to hear the pilot is like 10 times better. No shade to Amir to lie.
Like, something about it being like radio sounding, like... It's pretty cool.
That's something I kind of wish Vox had. If you notice, there were occasionally times where Vox would have like a TV filter over his voice.
Yeah.
And like, I wish they kind of kept that for him too, because sure, his voice is very smooth and like we all love his voice, right? But you know, like I wish his TV static remained a few more times. They do it a bit more in season 2, but like only at kind of fan servicey parts. Again, the show is all fan service. They have him be like, they'll have him say it for lines that they think will sound hot with the filter on.
Do you think
How do you feel about the fact that they're all supposed to be like from different time periods and like different animals?
The thing about that is I think that's a nice touch, but I can't notice. And I remember you guys mentioning that you have to notice it by watching live streams, looking at,
like
you know,
the fandom wiki.
Fandom, all that stuff. Like, you have to look at that in order to get the idea, like, oh, this person's a swan. This person is... a chicken.
And not a Jew.
Yeah. And as far as the race goes, it did not catch on.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, if I did not tell you Alistair was black, would you have ever guessed that?
No! Absolutely not. And I would never have guessed that at all.
You would have probably only guessed Carmilla and Vaggie are Spanish because of the guitar.
Probably, yeah.
Velvet is like Velvet and Sarah are the only black characters that look black. Emily, she looks white. Like even her hair is like straight hair. I don't know. I feel like they could have given her like I don't know curls. They could have done that.
They could have done something like to make it more clear. But yeah, and as far as the different time periods go, I feel like after you mentioned it, it kind of made sense. It was like, okay, well, Alistair, he's from 40s?
30s.
30s? Okay, he has a radio voice. He doesn't understand modern technology, you know? Like, okay, sure. Right? Or there was, the Piranha lady?
Rosie.
Her? Yeah. Her outfit and, like, her general, like, how she looked.
How she presents herself.
Yeah, very old-timey, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Scarecrow guy?
Zestial.
Yeah, which I still am convinced that's a spider.
He probably could be. Oh wait, no. Sorry, I did spread misinformation. Oh, I'm so box coded. He is a spider. He in season 2 they have him like in the corner. He has like a spider form, and then he comes down. And he like turns.
At the same time, why does he have a scarecrow hat?
Cause two motifs. Cause the bread tastes better than the key, man.
Okay. Okay. I'll leave it at that then.
Would you guess that Vox was from the 50s?
No.
Now here's the thing with him. He's supposed to be keeping up with modern technology. That's his whole thing.
So where the fuck was I supposed to know that he's from the 50s?
I really wish that he retained something. Like, I don't mind him upgrading his suits to be more modern and, like, his TV to be more modern. But I want him to retain something. Like, even the hat. Like, if it was a bit flatter and it looked like a hat from the 50s, that would satisfy me. But, like, as it is now, he just has, like a weird top hat. And it's like, why is it there? And like nothing about his outfit really conveys 50s. He doesn't even have the speech pattern of someone from the 50s.
No, like
no one does. Everyone swears like a teenager, right?
Exactly.
Golly. I don't even know what era Valentino's supposed to be. I cannot remember for the life of me.
He had one of those really long cigarette smoking things.
Oh.
So I feel like probably old-timey as well. I don't know exactly what era.
Maybe around the era of Angel Dust. Isn't it so awesome that we made our Latino man be a pimp that pimps out people and violates them constantly? Isn't that so awesome?
So cool. Sarcasm!
And we have both of our Latino women be aggressive.
There's so many stereotypes, but like somehow I still don't know what race they are. How can those two things be true at the same time?
It's a miracle, isn't it?
I mean, okay, honestly, she might be the greatest writer in the world because she can make those two things true at the same time. Maybe I'm the idiot. I probably am the idiot.
Nifty, too. A lot of Japanese stereotypes, or not even just stereotypes, but like her being infantilized and sexualized. Like, that's a pretty atrocious thing. I'm trying to think what other racial stereotypes, because I know I mentioned in another video, I mentioned Alistair stereotypes.
Right.
I hate Valentino's being like, there's just something that irks me about the Latino man being like a pimp and like being the one that on screen is violating people.
There's Angel Dust, he's Italian, right?
Yes. And he's in the mafia and he never speaks Italian for some reason. I don't know why the Spanish characters will speak Spanish, but anyone who's of any other race won't. Alistair has like a scene where he like briefly speaks French, but Angel like, why doesn't he ever get to speak Italian? I swear to God, if they have his father speak Italian and have a thicker accent, this is going full on Disney with the villains. Like, you know how the villains always have like a more ethnic features when they're like evil? Even Sarah in this first season, as you noticed, Sarah is like the darker skin of the sisters and has the more obvious like black hair, and she's like the morally ambiguous of the sisters, who, as far as you know right now, is probably promoting the exterminations, and Emily is the more white passing one, and she's the one who's against it.
Yeah.
So there's like this whole thing going on the show where like the more ethnic people are kind of getting like the villain treatment.
Yeah.
And they think they can cover it because they made Vox a white man and they made him evil. You can't cover it up. And Adam, I really wish was not white. Like, he's from the Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
That man needs melanin. Give him melanin, make him a black frat boy. Why can't he be black? Or even, like, people in the comments of one of my polls was talking about, like, how he should be Middle Eastern, or just, like, anything.
Anything else that's not white, because that's not the starting race, lol.
White came as an evolution because people were hiding from the sun.
Literally.
I will always say I think it's so cool how humans evolved different races to survive in environments.
Yeah.
Evolution's so awesome.
It's crazy.
Literally, the fact that hair coiled up more to protect from radiation from the sun, like, bro, that's tough.
Yeah. Or, like, the whole thing with, like, eye color.
Oh, yeah, like mutations.
Yeah.
See, we've talked about Hazbin too much. We have to talk about something awesome now, like evolution.
Oh, shit, I didn't even realize this was going on to a different direction. How does this fly with, like, is this more like a podcast now?
This is our podcast. We're soft launching it.
Okay, guys, watch the
Mango Tree podcast.
out now.
For only $10 an episode, and you can buy our merch. Oh my god, bro.
On our Patreon. Okay, all in all, most of the characters I did not fuck with too much. Some of them, like the Lucifer character, Adam, and Husk, I thought those were pretty solid characters.
And what did you think of all the red?
I love red's my favorite color, man.
They somehow were making you hate it.
Okay. It's the shade that they were obsessed with. If they used different shades of red, I wouldn't hate it so much. But it's one shade of red, and the only thing that's differentiating between the character's clothes versus the wall is an outline.
Yeah.
It's a black outline. That's the only difference.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully next time, we can have our third friend here for when we talk about season 2. I know you guys have been asking for my opinions on season 2, and that will be how I
given your opinions on season 2.
Here's the thing: is I break up my opinions into a bunch of smaller videos because that's easier for me. And like when someone asks for my overall, I'm like, I don't know. Like I have to do it in like small things because that's like more manageable. But like I feel like if I've got the 3 of you with me, I feel like that'll be easier for me to like talk about it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys like Jewel, I will kidnap her more often and we will talk more.
Not complaining.
Awesome.
Kind of litty.
Let me know all your guys' thoughts on season 1. I know season 1 came out so long ago. It's cool. It's awesome.
Just in addition, Arjun, thank you so much for not doxing me. How you said you were going to.
What, me threaten you? What? What? I'm not that evil, come on.
What are your fans called?
My fans? I don't have a name for them, they're all individuals. Oh wait, I have to make sure I shout out my channel members.
Okay.
I think I have 2 now, as of recording this. I don't know what order my videos will come out in, because in some of them I know I say that like I have 1 channel member, and we just recently got a second one. We have Sammy Lawrence, and we have Maxton Zerwinski 3671. Thank you for being the most epicest people ever.
If you want to be the most epicest person ever,
join the membership.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, love you guys. Thank you so much. We're gonna do merch live reaction now. Okay, bye.
Okay.